Aloha, and welcome to Hawaii Vacation News for the week of May 26th, 2008. My name is Megan Rozepski, and this news is brought to you by Hawaii-Aloha.com. In Hawaii, Hawaii's experts. Are you among the many travelers who have visited Honolulu, fallen in love with the place, and considered moving your family here? If so, you may be gratified to learn that the men's magazine, Best Life, has ranked Honolulu the top city in the United States in which to raise a family. The magazine cites the city and county's low unemployment rate in its decision, and it gave high marks for relatively high per-pupil spending by the island's public schools. Best Life also notes the large number of beaches on Oahu. Editor Stephen Perrine says the magazine also considers the crime rate, the median home value, and the number of parks and museums. The magazine says Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Flint, Michigan, and Dayton, Ohio are among the 10 worst cities in the country to raise a family. Not many beaches there, for sure. The hurricane watch season is approaching in Hawaii. That's not much concern if you're planning a trip to our islands. Officials are forecasting another below-average season, 3 to 4 tropical cyclones in Hawaii's general part of the Pacific this year. That's just a little below the average of 4 to 5. Last year, the Central Pacific Hurricane Center predicted 2 or 3 tropical cyclones in the area of Hawaii. There were actually 2. Hurricane Flossie gave the state, especially the Big Island of Hawaii, a big scare with a close call. It came within 100 miles south of the Big Island, and it got pretty windy and rainy on the Hilo side of the island. There was little damage, but it was still a big scare. Here's an item for Mickey Mouse fans. Walt Disney Parks and Resorts will be making a home in Hawaii. Plans to purchase 21 acres of oceanfront property at Ko-Olina Resort and Marina on the southwest shore of Oahu were finalized last year. We're not talking about a theme park here. Disney Imagineers have been at work designing a mixed-use family resort. They promise to honor the cultural tradition of Hawaii and reflect the Aloha spirit. The resort is scheduled to open in 2011 with 800 units that include hotel rooms and villas for Disney Vacation Club, a rapidly growing timeshare. Hawaii Governor Linda Lingle supports the addition and believes that, quote, Disney and Hawaii have something special in common, and that is recognition of the importance of ohana. Okay, Mickey, welcome to the family. Kuhio Beach in Waikiki, some call it the main beach, has been named one of America's best restored beaches by the American Shore and Beach Preservation Association. A year and a half ago, the state invested $500,000 in replenishing beach sand that had washed away over the years. Recent visitor James Roddy of Alabama says it's money well spent. The sand on this part of the beach is very fine, he says. It's not rough on your feet and on your body when you're lying on it. Aside from acknowledging environmental consciousness and respect for coastal erosion, the award takes into consideration aesthetics. A crew keeps the foliage nice and beautiful for everyone to enjoy. 5 other American beaches were recognized, 3 in Florida, 1 in North Carolina, and 1 in Seattle, Washington. Liliha Bakery, adjacent to downtown Honolulu, is a stop you have to make on Oahu. The neighborhood bakery and coffee shop is especially famous for its Cocoa Puffs. The closely guarded recipe remains a mystery, but we do know that the puff uses a special pastry shell, injected with a chocolate pudding filling and topped with a chantilly frosting that is really buttery and sweet. Considering the bakery goes through 150 pounds of butter a day, the bakery refers to the products as high-energy food. They sell an average of 250 to 300 dozen of them every day. While the bakery sells a variety of other baked goods, cakes, pies, pastries, and standard breakfast fare, the top seller by a mile is the Cocoa Puff. 2 more bakery shops under the Liliha Bakery name are currently planned for Oahu. Tough times for the travel industry can mean good news for you in some ways. Hotels in Hawaii are feeling a definite crunch these days, but if you know how to find them, there are incentive deals waiting for you, and we at Hawaii-Aloha.com will steer you to them. Don't necessarily look for reduced rates. Most hotels will offer the same nightly rates you'll see published in brochures and ads, regardless of what's happening to the market. Hawaii-Aloha.com has access to specials for you that offer 3rd, 4th, and 5th nights free, at some of the finest properties in the islands. In fact, some hotels that rarely make offers like that are making them available to us now. There are upgrade specials too, dining credits, and more available space in the lower rate categories. And now for our island weather for this week. Lots of sun is in the forecast if you are headed to the islands. Over the next few days, light winds will prevail, with mostly sunny skies up until Wednesday. Then the ridge that is keeping us dry and stable will move off, bringing in more trade winds and clouds, giving way to some afternoon showers. Highs will be in the upper 80s and the lows in the low 70s. All in all, great vacation weather, so don't forget to wear your sunscreen. That does it for Hawaii vacation news for this week. Tune in again next week for more news. For links and back episodes, go to our website at hawaii-aloha.com. Until next time, my name is Megan saying aloha and mahalo.